Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Too late to repent.
Ready for another?
No interest in conflict.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for little counter.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. There's a note here. Why do I get the...
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be...
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. It must have been Kafka. Downy cloud and opalescent moon are set in twain by the seals multitudinous. Neither road nor skiff shall cross the gulf and carry me to thee. Thanks to the synesthesia
Seems like a love...
love poem. Quick, put it back.
Yeah, right.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Ready for another?
Too late to repent.
I'm on guard.
Essayus Percibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Fighting is meaningless.
Enemy targets.
Your answers?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Commencing Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Netmark festival. Time for a little counterattack.
Don't get me wrong. I hate that. I hate those when they do that.
A D-Ting smells something. What's this? A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
That's my point.
Too late to repent.
Enemy targets
The
detected.
truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision. I've no interest in conflict.
We need a strategy.
Oh no.
Not right.
No, 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 no.
I know. Let's go. Is that a grenade? A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whisper. Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence.
Fighting is meaningless.
Commencing
The
support.
truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Ready for another?
Alrighty then.
Enemy targets.
What's the matter, Clee? You're not talkative tonight. It's okay, you can talk to me.
Enemy data secure. Netmark festival. Time for a little counterattack. We have the upper hand.
I'm asking questions.
I have to keep going.
Son of a butt nugget.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Just as my calculations predicted.
interesting conflict. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Your answers?
Enemy targets detected.
I'm asking
Enemy
questions.
data secure. Netmark contestable. Time for a brittle counterattack.
I got lucky on that one.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Oh god. This dude's so weird.
The scent. Where?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter
Uh-oh.
better think twice.
Kafka. Oh boy.
It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka. These cloud knights aren't Mara-struck.
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Oh god, Kafka's a pain in the butt.
Fighting is meaningless.
We have the upper hand.
Yikes!
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Your answers?
Enemy data secure. Netmark contestable. Time for a brittle counterattack.
Lance at the ready.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Enemy targets
The
detected.
truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Got the defense.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Commencing support.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dang it.
I've no interest. The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Enemy data secure. Netmark contestable. Time for a brittle counterattack. Ready for another?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Hold on, let me reply to her and see if she's okay.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Sayas knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I'm on guard.
Enemy data secure. Netmark accessible. Time for a little counterattack.
Oh, I get it.
Lance at the ready.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
What is up with these fishes type things?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Is that all? So close and yet so
Did you
far.
try restarting your
You'll have
phone,
to pick up
please?
the pace.
There's no way through here. Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor.
Alrighty. Conveyor belt.
Looks good. There's one right over there. I did not see that. Dang it.
Ready for another?
Your answers?
Not a scratch. Commencing support.
I'm asking
Enemy data
questions.
secure. Network activated. Time for a little counterattack.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Mediocre. Your answers?
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secure. Network activated. Time for a little counterattack.
Come on.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like
Kafka's
you
gonna
caught
be on
me.
my bed.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fool. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. Oh, we don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Why?
Feeling a little dizzy?
Ready for another?
Oh God!
I'm asking questions.
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Fine chair. didn't die.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secure. Netmark investigated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready?
It's gonna drive me up.
Truth of life and death. Distinction is but a vision.
Well, I got her now that time. That's good. That's pretty good.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fishwin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
Dang.
Greetings, crew of the Astral. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine What the actual heck is she? If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Divine.
Essential. I hold a Did the general just spare?
Understood. However,
Oh? That guy. Can I go?
we won't make things any more complicated.
Very well. Can't we do the questioning here? While I am here, she will. The time has arrived. We must depart.
Ding. Alrighty.
Let's disembark here, benefactors. I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you? No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pen is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here. Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked. I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur? I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis,
Okay, please.
I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in. It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart. Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye. The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order. You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka. You think too little of me.
My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's...
Yeah! That star... That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down! Ready for another?
I'm on guard.
Enemy targets detected. Commencing support.
It's
Enemy
time.
data secure. Netmark defectable. Time for a good old counterattack. That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad. What about your mom? I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating.
No Mama Dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. Not hard to see why.
Noise.
You shouldn't be wandering around on the streets. It's not safe. everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency I want to say it's all in a day's work.
When it rains, it pours. The artisan Oh, my apologies. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in... For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going... If the port is still... Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with... Well now, you must be... You may not need it right now, but...
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those exalting sanctum... The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's...
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take...
What does that mean? It's like one of those...
That's enough of that.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is...
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this...
Isn't this hand a problem? Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me. I must apologize for your long wait on the guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested...
Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buff. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according...
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big stars hung from its branches?
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
clean to your Starskiff service?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention...
I've no interest in conflict.
Ready for another?
Okay, lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Commencing support.
Too late to repent.
Enemy data secure. Network investigated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Your answers?
The truth of life and death. Distinction is but a vision.